The State versus Matipandile Sotheni, case number RC 38 of 2026. The court found risk, not exceptional circumstances. But before we get into the bail judgment, let's recap what the charge sheet for Mr. Sotheni. He has 16 charges. Count 1, conspiracy to commit murder. Count 2, murder. Count 3 to 5, attempted murder. This is on Marius's wife and 2 kids. Count 6 to 15, firearms, ammunition, safeguarding charges. Count 16, theft of state-issued ammunition. In my previous recording, I went into detail about these charges, so I suggest you go in there because here we're just going to recap and then get straight into the bail judgment. Now, back into the bail judgment. The magistrate court found some major findings on Mr. Sotheni. The first one, the court found the state's case is strong. This is probably the biggest blow. The court expressly rejected the defense argument that the state case is weak. Instead, the magistrate found that the state established prima facie link between Sotheni and the murder. The circumstantial evidence was substantial, and the case was not speculative. Witness interference was the core issue. The judge repeatedly says interference with witness is the core of this case. The court accepted that Marius was a witness. His identity was protected, but nonetheless, he ended up unalived. In front of his wife and children. This became a major reason to keep him, Mr. Sotheni, detained. The court accepted the surveillance theory. The judge found it is significant that the Suzuki Swift car was allegedly around the deceased home multiple times. Sotheni admitted being in Brakpan on all the 3 relevant dates. He and Pretorius, the one who committed suicide, were repeatedly together. The magistrate concluded that the evidence supports the planning, the surveillance, a coordinated operation against the deceased. The firearm evidence worried the court. The magistrate highlighted the AK-47 allegedly linked through ballistics. The rifle was issued to him. The rifle showed signs of tampering. Spent cartridges allegedly matched the firearm. The judge treated this as strong evidence linking him to the offense. The court did not trust his personal circumstances. The magistrate was openly critical here. His second affidavit, he disclosed that he works for K61 Blazer Investment as a security coordinator, where he earns 50,000 per month. And this is a job that he started in May 2025. So with that information, he found that Mr. Sotheni failed to disclose important information initially. His wife is employed. He does not live with his children and wife. His latest claims about supporting parents, nieces and nephews, extended family, chickens and goats appeared only in the supplementary affidavit. Most of those claims were not corroborated. The judge essentially found the hardship argument that the defense was circling around on was overstated. Flight risk. The court held that the murder alone carries potential life imprisonment. Remember, he's got 16 charges. So this one charge carries life imprisonment. And we have not even talked about the other 15 charges. He has specialized tactical and security skills that create an incentive for him to flee. And then the missing docket issue. The court was troubled by the fact that he knew about the missing docket. He spoke about a supposed second docket. He discussed the details that had not officially been disclosed to him. So who told him that there was a missing docket? Who told him that? This is what is called interference. The magistrate saw this as evidence that he had access to information from inside the investigation. His special task force training worked against him. The court repeatedly emphasized that he is a former STF member, advanced firearm training, ability to shoot accurately at long distances, access to firearms and ammunition. The judge found this increased the risk to witnesses. The court's final conclusion is that Sotheni failed to prove exceptional circumstances. The interest of justice do not permit the release. Bail refused. This is the long road to justice. This is only the beginning, guys. So press the follow button because this next court date is 30 July 2026 for further investigations, cell phone downloads, cell phone triangulation, other outstanding investigations, and then eventually transfer this matter to the High Court for trial. So, in other words, the judge is saying, no, 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 go back to Hosi Mampuri. I think that's what it is. Hosi Mampuri, we'll see you later. Right now, we are busy. There's a lot of things happening. We're going to see about him later.